Hello there guys, welcome back again. And time to, since I went and showed you the two ways of getting the Brawlers Guild invitation, I figure I might as well give you a bit of a look into the Brawlers Guild itself. The one here in Stormwind is inside the Deep Run tram. So let's head on in there, and the entrance actually took me a little bit to go and find. I won't be surprised if I go into DC actually. But it's right down here. I think it would be easy to see with the light right above it, but you just head down here, and here we are at the Bismo's Brawl Pub. Wow, it is empty compared to how it usually is. Must have been a little quick fix, or I might just be lagging and everyone isn't in yet. But yeah, it is pretty. It's usually packed to the heck in here just because it's, cross realm. All around you'll see brawl enthusiasts and whatnot. You'll see Bismo flying around in his gyrocopter. He has the unpainted one. He needs to get the one with the cool paint job. But to go and queue up for any of the battles, you just talk to any of the bouncers, and yeah, sign me up for a fight. It's like many of the reputations in Pandaria, you can only see it from in here. There is no actual thing anywhere in or did I see it right there at the bottom? Oh yeah, there we go. Alliance Forces. Missed that from before, but Bismo's Brawl Pub. Rank 1 of 8. You need to be to rank 7 in order to actually give someone an invite to get in here, so your best chance of getting in, aside from buying one, would be methods 1 or 2, which is the black market auction house, or getting a incredibly lucky drop from one of those rares. But yeah, once you go and talk to one of the bouncers, apparently you get one fast queue a day, and the first person that you go and fight against is a crocolisk named Bruce. But he basically has one attack, which is Chomp Chomp Chomp, which just hits what's in front of him and will hit... Oh, there's Bruce now. Well, let's see if this person goes and knows the fight. There's Chomp Chomp Chomp, and he moved out of the way of it. Okay, so that guy, he most likely will make it through, considering Bruce is already at half health. But he has 1.5 million health, and unless you're pretty geared, the fight will take a little bit. But you'll get ported down there. You'll get notified actually ahead of time that you are next in line. So that kind of gives you a moment to prepare, refresh your buffs, get a quick food buff or whatever. So, but it won't come up as the regular dungeon one up here. It'll be a buff up there for Bismo's Brawl Pub. But Bruce is the first one. He'll do his one attack of Chomp Chomp Chomp. Just walk out of the way of it to either side. Keep an eye, because it will kind of catch up to you pretty quickly. And if you die to Bruce, everyone in the entire place will start yelling Bruced. But just because it was kind of funny seeing all the new people going and getting killed by him. It was pretty entertaining. But just a quick note, people don't seem to take lightly if you're in here as in a tank or heal spec, so just kind of a note of that. Don't know why, considering most people in here are tank or heal spec. But Boomkin, there's a Boomkin right over here. I can't even read his name. My eyes are a little bad. I'm recording this decently late at night, but you can go repair, and he'll go sell a few things. Healing potion and a couple potions to help you out in the fight. But otherwise then, you got this person over here who sells, you may think, why would you want rotten apples, watermelons, expired blackout brews? They're basically quite literally just to throw down at the people who are fighting, to give them the buff of You Stink, which is part of an achievement, which is Haters Gonna Hate. Win a brawl with 10 stacks of You Stink on it. So you can always kind of see people trying to get people that achievement, but I've never really gotten much of it myself. So anyway, there I think there was the Berserk timer. You kind of see the fire rain down all around there. That's the Berserk timer. Basically, Bismo gets bored of the fight and kills you. Yep, that's the kind of guy he is. So you gotta kind of take the fights seriously and get it done quick enough. So, ooh, I haven't seen this person before. Crush. Rank 4, okay. I would say go and kind of, before you jump right into it, go and kind of see all the different fights and whatnot. They're constantly going on. Since this is cross-realm, you'll find people from all sorts of different realms in here, all sorts of different levels and whatnot, so just kind of go and brush up on the fight before doing it. The first 4 fights of the first rank, the first one is Bruce, just pretty simple Bruce, and then the second and third one, apparently it can be one of two bosses. Or I'll just call them bosses, or I'll just call them bosses. But the first one is Goredome, which is a shovel tusk from Northrend, but his basic thing he just does is he'll charge, there'll be a red circle down there, just move out of it. Otherwise, it will pretty much one-shot you. Has a pretty good animation too, so if you get a chance, watch for DKs fighting Goredome and watch that. It makes a big blood splatter on the ground, which is kind of funny. But and then the next one is Vian the Volatile, a Mogu sorcerer. I've seen a couple people fight him so far in here, but yeah, pretty much he does the line of fire and a couple fireballs bouncing around. Just kind of avoid them and kill him. Pretty easy enough. And then the last one is Dungeon Master Vicious, which is... oh hey, here's Vian the Volatile. Speak of the devil. But anyway, let's see. And then the last one is Dungeon Master Vicious, which is a remake of Interrogator Vicious from Scarlet Monastery Graveyard. But I haven't seen too much on that fight yet, so I'll have to get back to you on that. Of course, I haven't fought him. I've only done the first fight twice. First fight I did actually get bruised. But that should about leave it for now. We'll wait for Vian to go and die, and then I'll go ahead and call this video. There we go. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.